Alright, so this is pretty interesting. As soon as I finished high school in 2018, I left Germany and I moved to Bali, and it was one of the best decisions in my life. And no, I don't have rich parents or daddy's money. I did it completely on my own. Hey everybody, it's Rico, and in this video I'm going to talk about how I moved to Bali at the age of 19. This actually roots back to my teenage years. I still remember sitting in school and thinking about my dream life. I always had very big dreams and big ambitions. And there is a quote that goes, "To achieve what nobody else has, you must do what nobody else does." And this became one of my most favorite quotes in my teenage years. When I was 15, 16, 17 years old, I never partied, drank alcohol, and I didn't even have a girlfriend. I was literally always by myself, sitting at home, reading books, watching videos and trying to become the best version of myself. I always wanted to create something big in my life, and this is why I neglected school and homework, and at some point I didn't even want to go to school anymore. I just didn't see the point. But don't get me wrong, for some people and some jobs it's actually important to go to school and uni. It's even necessary. I'm not saying that no one should go to school. I'm just saying that for me, as an aspiring entrepreneur, I was not really motivated to go there because I knew if I want to create my own business, I have to do it on my own. Rarely a teacher or professor actually built a business as I intended to do. And so I started to learn it myself. But in Germany, actually everyone wants you to be the same. Becoming an entrepreneur in Germany to me personally felt like everyone is watching you, pointing with the fingers at you, not believing in you, but if you're then successful, everyone is jealous. And I never believed in this negative thinking full of envy and hate, and this is why I opted for freedom and independency. I still remember waking up at 4 AM in the morning because I wanted to read books, learn something new, go for runs and be as productive as possible. I watched too many David Goggins videos. And the funniest thing is actually that I was living right next to my school. My school was here and my home was here. Actually, from my bedroom, I could literally see the building of my school. Jesus, that was depressing. Anyways, even though I was living literally 2 minutes away from school, I was always waking up the earliest and I came the latest to school. I just always loved to push the limit as far as possible, and I also loved rebelling. But I really think that these character traits are actually a direct correlation to the confidence of moving abroad. In my case, Bali. My thoughts were always somewhere else. I was brainstorming business ideas, I was writing down my goals, and I was thinking about my dream life. And one of the most important goals that I had was that I wanted to live on an island. And so I started to work towards those goals. And when I first started to generate income online, I couldn't believe it. I'm just clicking something on my MacBook and suddenly, ka-ching, there is money. And I immediately understood the potential because I knew if I become better and better and if I do more and more, then I could basically live wherever I want when I finish school. I don't have to go to uni and I don't have to work because I'm making money with my MacBook. And well, long story short, this is exactly what happened. On the day of my graduation, I was already making enough money so that I could book a one-way ticket to Bali. Okay, interesting, Rico, but what did you do exactly to make this whole thing possible? Alright, so my very first business was some kind of a sales job. I was going to the gym and some guy approached me and he wanted to sell me some supplements. And he told me either I can use them myself or I can join the team and we can sell it together. I went to an event where they explained the business model, and there I actually met Alon Gabay, which was a famous fitness YouTuber back then. He was one of the first Gymshark athletes, he was friends with Jeff Seid and the whole crew. And to young Rico this was so inspiring because I was watching his videos and suddenly he's there in real life in front of me. And so this was probably one of the main reasons why I signed up for this whole thing. But I must say I really learned a lot and I was generating my first money online. However, I quickly realized that this doesn't really fit to me. I wanted to create something on my own. I wanted to have my own product or my own service, and this led to my next business, which was SEO. I learned search engine optimization and I started building websites. I created a lot of German affiliate projects that generated money through Amazon affiliate and also through other partnerships. Actually, I even have old YouTube videos on this channel where I talk about my SEO projects and you can watch them right here. And at the same time, because I was getting so good at SEO, I was also creating an SEO agency where I helped other businesses with their SEO and their websites. At the same time, we started a podcast, a YouTube channel, and even a Facebook group about SEO in Germany. We had like a whole community about German SEOs coming together, agencies, small businesses, big businesses, and this is how we generated leads and clients for our agency. And don't forget the affiliate projects, because they were generating passive income, because once we launched an affiliate website, we didn't touch it for months until we sold it, which then was a big exit. So all of the affiliate projects and the agency generated a few €1,000s every month once we finished school, and this is how we were able to book flights to Bali and live there as well, because the only thing we needed was our MacBook and Wi-Fi. And many people ask me, why Bali? And that's an interesting question, and the answer is because we wanted to be surrounded by other young and creative, productive, dedicated, ambitious people that had the same goals as we had. And this is exactly what happened. We met so many like-minded and successful people in Bali. A lot of crazy things happened. I learned so much personally and business-wise, and I will talk about that on this channel. And if you subscribe to the channel, I will see you in the next video.